Hello, Aries, and welcome to Fifi and Gigi's Tarot reading. Thank you so much, Aries, for joining me. Hope you all had an amazing weekend. Let's get straight into it, Aries. Let's have a look at it. It doesn't matter what your situation is. We are here today to get some clarity and some guidance for you. Of course, Aries, take what resonates with you and what doesn't, just leave it behind. But we're here today to get some clarity and some guidance for whatever situation you are currently in. So we're going to be starting off, of course, with the romance and love oracle cards, and then moving on to the tarot. Now, Aries, there will be an optional extended tarot reading available for you. So if this does resonate with you and you want to find out more regarding about your situation, check it out. It will be the first link down below in the description box. Whoever does show up in this tarot reading, we're going to be focusing on that person in the extended. Excellent. Boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Oh, it's always good to have good, strong moral boundaries here. Falling fast. Love happens quickly, but don't lose yourself in the process. So, falling fast. Yes, it does mean when we are falling in love with someone, but that also means don't lose sight of yourself. In other words, don't let people change us. We are who we are at the end of the day. No one can change us. Aries, if you want to change, it's because you want to change. But don't lose sight of yourself too. Don't lose who you are. That's very, very important, Aries. And I believe this is why the boundaries card has jumped out. Of course, it's good to have strong boundaries. Falling fast, don't lose sight of yourself. Okay, let's move on now to the Marchetti Tarot. Let's see what they have to say, the tarot, regarding those oracle cards. Oh, interesting card that's jumped out, the Page of Swords. What do we know about the Page of Swords? That is the online card, also known as the someone spying on us online, looking at our posts, clicking on our images, liking our images too. It's also about getting clarity too. It's about also being curious, Aries, stepping out into the unknown. Okay, one more. Behind the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. We're leaving our old life behind, going towards the Temperance card, love and devotion, going straight for it. Yeah. So, again, I feel like many of you are going to be changing your life, leaving your old life behind. You know, in other words, remember, Aries, you are always changing. You are not the same person as you were, for example, the start of the year compared to now. As time goes by, you also change. Okay, what do we have first? Three of Wands. Are you waiting for something big? Again, this is the waiting part. We're waiting, but something big is coming towards you, Aries. There's big changes coming here. Something big, something you've been waiting for quite a while. Your ship is finally coming in. So it's like you're waiting. We see a ship there that's coming in. It's finally coming in when we're just like, okay, what now? What happens now with the Three of Wands? That is the kind of exploration too. When we are now ready to explore, we're ready to take that next step in our life. The Hanging Man. Again, the Hanging Man, Aries. Sometimes doesn't it feel like whatever the situation that we are in, we may feel like we're not moving forward, we're not moving backwards. This card also tells us that You know what, Aries? Perhaps now is the moment, it's the time now to look at the situation from a different angle. You know, not everything is always a straight line. Everything in life has all curves. And sometimes it does require us to do things differently, to approach a situation very, very differently. How would you do that, Aries, for yourself? Something you've been waiting for a long time. Perhaps we need to do things a little bit differently now. Hmm. Five of Cups. Five of Cups. What are you regretting, Aries? There's something that you are regretting. There's something that is causing sadness. You are mourning something too. And I get it. These cups, well, they're broken. They've been shattered. But this is telling you that there is happiness somewhere else. We just got to cross our bridge for a moment. Something has caused a lot of disappointment too, where you have put a lot of effort, Aries, into something, but yet you were still left disappointment. So think of the Five of Cups, regret, disappointment, the sadness, anger. There's a lot of mixed emotions here surrounding regret. Now, regret can be something like, you know what? I wish I handled this situation differently. I wish I said this. I wish I did that in the past. You know, the lovers. Okay, look at this, the lovers. Sharing a life, matching and mirroring someone. It also shows that, you know what, Aries, sometimes despite whatever the situation that you're currently in, the lovers is also showing that perhaps there's a reason why you're being pulled towards someone. It's like a magnet, like a cord. It keeps bringing you back to this person with the lovers. I might say even that you have quite a connection, quite a history with this person too. Queen of Wands, there's you, Aries, taking action. There's something we need to take action. We need to be something very proactive of. This is showing that Aries, your person does find you quite attractive. You just have an aura of attractiveness where you bring this energy into a room and people do turn around and look at you. You may not even see it or notice it, Aries. There's a reason why people turn around and look at you. Mm. What else? The world, wrapping things up, ending a cycle. You've gone through all the major arcanas, Aries. You've gone through the moon, the tower, the lovers, the judgment card. You've done it all. You've reached the end of the line with the world. And now it's time to end a cycle and it's time to start a new cycle. Now, that new cycle can be setting boundaries, not losing sight of yourself, not losing who is Aries. It's very important that you don't lose sight of yourself. So, overall, these are good cards, though, Aries. These are good cards. One of the main things that it is telling you to do differently is start to do things differently with the hanging man. You know, what haven't we tried yet? Your regrets, they're not helping you at the moment. What can we do about it? The past is done. Whatever has happened in the past, it's done. It's finished. Is it worth still worrying about, feeling disappointed about? It's time to embrace love. Let's take action because you're going to start a new cycle in your life, Aries. You're going to be, again, changing, shedding your old skin, coming out to the other side. You're morphing into someone else. Let's clarify though. Let's understand the situation even further. So just to quickly clear the energy, shuffle the cards for you, Aries. Just a reminder, Aries, that there will be an extended available. And what we're going to be focusing on is your person on the extended. We're getting the gist about you, Aries, but we're also going to be focusing on your person, how they are contributing into your life. So if this has resonated, check it out. It will be the first link down below. Hermit. Again, some of you have been on your own for quite a while. And when love comes, that's the thing. It's new, it's fresh, it's brand new. We're like, I mean, even look at this person's face. Is this really for me? I mean, my love life has been so quiet. Like, it's like we're almost, I don't know. So, some of you, again, when love comes, it will be a shock, it will be a surprise. And some of you with the hermit will be thinking, will be contemplating in the sense, okay, this is this person's intentions. What do they want from me? Are they really in it for the long run or are they here to play games? The fact that the hermit has come out, it does show that Aries, you have experience and knowledge. You know how to spot those red flags if you need to, and of course, address them. But I feel that something big is coming your way, especially with the Three of Wands. And of course, like I said, some of you have been single for a while, especially with the hanging man. Everything's up in the air. It's like, okay, I've done this so many times. It's like, I'm over it. Hang on a second. With the Emperor, some of you are going to be very motivated to take action with the Emperor. Aries energy. Some of you are going to be like, you know what? I got to take action now because this is a great opportunity. So, like I said, from a desert period, from being with no one, like from literally not getting any attention, being like, and I'm going to say this for some of you, not for everyone, but for some of you, I'm getting the word time wasters. You've been with time wasters where it's like you've been going around in circles. It's like, oh, yeah, I'm just getting such bad vibes from those people. You're going to be very motivated though, Aries, to take charge, to say, you know what? Yes, I'm going to go for it straight away. Five of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles. Again, worries. What if this doesn't work out? What if, what if, what if? Again, what if is solely linked to the future. And the future, when we worry about the future, what is that? That's anxiety. But you know what? Don't lose hope just yet because you can always go towards your ultimate dream life, Aries, with the Ten of Pentacles. And like I said, what has happened in the past, it's over. Whatever trauma you experienced, even, it's over. The past does not define what you do right now in the present moment. And you can go towards glory with the Ten of Pentacles. You can start to choose what you focus on. Do you need the Five of Pentacles? No, you don't. You can start to choose the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm going to meet this person. I'm going to be motivated to do this. I'm just saying what's happening here that, and I feel like the reason why we have boundaries too, that perhaps maybe in past relationships, you didn't have enough boundaries, Aries. Perhaps you're dealing with someone that literally walked all over you. You're not going to allow that right now. That's why you have the hermit. This is why you have the experience and the knowledge. So it is okay. And even though in terms of romance, it hasn't been that great lately, everything is going to change. We have the lovers. Oh, wow, Aries, this keeps getting better and better. Eight of Wands. Again, you have the bearer of good news. Someone is coming to you. Oh, yeah, coming in hot. Eight of Wands. So, again, messages are coming to you. You may be dealing with someone that's a foreigner. So they may have a different accent. They may have lived overseas, be well traveled. They are coming to you, and this is their intentions. They want love. They want the passion. They want the romance, the flirting. Yeah, they want everything with you, Aries. This is really good. The Queen of Wands. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. There we go. Queen of Wands and also the Queen of Cups here. Interesting that the Queen of Cups has come out because what did I say before with the Queen of Wands? The Queen of Wands takes action. The Queen of Cups sets boundaries. Boundaries. The Queen of Cups doesn't give her heart just to anyone. No. Remember, Aries, there are certain qualities and expectations that you look for in a person, right? Yes, absolutely you do. So don't compromise your values and set strong values. So once we do set strong values, what does that do? Well, shows your other person that don't screw with me. I've got a good head on my shoulders. It shows that you have a very strong character too. You're not coming across aggressive or just being someone rude. It's not that. You're just showing that you're not here to play games. It's good. The world. Queen of Swords. You're leaving single life behind. That's what's happening with the Queen of Swords. Usually, the Queen of Swords is someone that is divorced, separated, single, widowed, also. And the Queen of Swords has a very stoic appearance. So, in other words, the Queen of Swords, she has gone through hell and back, but yet she still faces another day. She still fights and faces tomorrow. She keeps her head above the clouds. So, in other words, what's going to happen, what I feel is going to happen, Aries, your old life is going to change. You're finally coming. Your ship is finally coming here. And that's the thing. Your life is really going to change. And this is the big lesson here in this reading is setting boundaries and not losing sight of yourself. Are you going to fall fast with this person? Are you really going to fall in love pretty hard? Yes, you are. That also means that you're not going to lose sight of yourself. It's going to be such a great opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles. This is the mother of all aces. You're leaving your old life behind and going towards your ninth cup. This is showing temperance. We're restoring balance, love and devotion here. We're seeing the softer side of ourselves here, a more gentle side of ourselves, Aries. So yes, your life is going to change. It's like you've been waiting for this person forever, and they're finally coming in. This is telling you, especially with the Emperor, take action, go for it. It's now or never. If you don't take action, you may just regret it. It's like with the Five of Cups, because this person, they're going to bring your ultimate dream life. This person may even be someone completely different. I feel like this person, it will be someone that you may think, oh, I don't know if I would go out with this person. I don't know if I would actually consider this person someone romantic. I get that. This is completely someone different, someone, someone that you haven't gone out with before, like someone fresh, someone different. And you may even think, Aries, oh, I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. I'm not sure. Go for it. Give it a chance, Aries, because you may be just surprised how things can work out and how things can change. My only thing I do want to say, we have three queens here, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. There may be a bit of gossip around you. You know, don't get involved with that. Just leave that behind. Keep doing what you are doing, Aries, because I feel that something amazing is coming your way. And this is something for you to really enjoy, to love. So thank you so much, Aries. I'm actually now going to be moving on to your person. So I definitely want to see who is this person that's coming towards you? What do we need to know? So that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So join me for the extended. This is enough for you. Fantastic. How about you, Aries? Have an amazing weekend. And of course, I'll see you at the next reading. Bye for now.